See if you can just feel your breath. Be aware of it. And take a beautiful deep breath in. And exhale. And inhale. Om Namo Gurutej Namo. Om Namo Gurutej Namo. Om Namo Gurutej Namo. Adgare Namah, Jugadgare Namah, Satgare Namah, Siddhi Gurudeva Namah. Adgare Namah, Jugadgare Namah, Satgare Namah, Siddhi Gurudeva Namah. Adgare Namah, Jugadgare Namah, Satgare Namah, Siddhi Gurudeva Namah. Beautiful deep breath in. Activate that knowingness of that prana. And exhale. So I want you can stretch your legs out straight. You can just hold on to your knees if you're sitting in easy sitting position. And I'm going to say that if you've been sitting in easy sitting position, cross your legs differently than the way that you had them before. And you're just going to hold on to your kneecaps. And we're going to do spine flexes here with O breath, breath of fire. Just continuous, rapid diaphragmatic breath and just and inhale. And now press your tongue to the roof of the mouth, look into your crown and squeeze your body around this breath as beautifully and tightly as you can. Feel like you're hugging this breath like your beloved, so that it feeds you deeply. And exhale. And bring your hands together in bear grip. Bear grip is when you feel like you can't bear something, right? Okay, we're gonna do it both ways. So we're gonna do like 90 seconds each direction. You're gonna pull apart the hands, okay? And then just really quickly, this helps shoulders and just to release. We're gonna work on releasing things first so that then you can fill up. Oh, breath of fire again, but it's gonna be slower this time. Feel like you can go way down to your navel and feel it. And inhale deeply, pull, powerfully pull, and feel like you lift up on root, lock, rectum, and sex organs. Bring this right into your heart. And exhale and just switch hands to the more uncomfortable way, I'm sure. And then again. And again, inhale and pull powerfully. Pull, squeeze, lift up on root lock, bring all this energy right into your hearts. And exhale, and just shake for a few seconds. Shake your hands, see what parts of your body you can go into that you haven't visited in a long time, right? Yes. Yes. Feel like you can go out and feel like you're just clearing your magnetic field a little bit with your hands, that they're just like angel. And just put your hands over your heart for a moment. Take a deep breath in. And you're going to exhale. Okay. So this doesn't have a fabulous name, but it will make you remember it. It's called frog breath. And frog breath is to remove your fog. Okay. It's to help with your sinuses, because your sinuses and your teeth and gums and that are all like very connected. So this breath is, you're just going to inhale through your nose. Try to, when you inhale, try to not bring your shoulders up, but try to make most of the inhale be between your pubic bone and your beautiful diaphragm, the top of your diaphragm, okay? So that you expand, feel like you can expand your abdominal area, your ribs, even into your back. And you're gonna inhale, and then you're gonna puff your beautiful cheeks out and bow. Okay, I'm gonna have you put your hands underneath your armpits. And as long as you can hold your breath down, we're just doing this a few times. And then you're gonna inhale up and really powerfully exhale, like, okay. So what you want to do is get rid of all of the old stale breath inside of us. I remember what got me to stop smoking was Kundalini yoga, because doing breath of fire and all of that old smoke and that would come up, and doing this breath was like, oh my God, it was horrible. It was like having your head in an ashtray. So this is a really good thing for people who would like to stop smoking as well. Just, sometimes things have unexpected, wonderful advantages. Okay, so take a wonderful breath in through your nose, expand, feel that the divine is just filling you up. Puff out your beautiful cheeks and bow. We're just doing this a few times, but I want you to know, have this in your toolkit, right? And now just take a beautiful deep breath in. Just bring your hands over your heart and feel your head if it feels clear, if it feels more vibrant, so you can think more clearly and see hope. And exhale. And now let's come standing up. So you're going to curl all of your fingers in and have your thumbs extended, so your Mars are extended. All of your Jupiter, your Saturn, your Sun, and your Mars, and your Mercury, are all at the mounds, what we call the mounds of Venus, right? Those little beautiful fleshy mounds. And you're going to stretch your arms up at a 60-degree angle. I can see my arms, there we go. And then we're just gonna twist side to side. So have your feet so that they're underneath your hips. They can be a little wider than your hips if you feel like that's good for you. And then try to squeeze the feet and the inner thighs towards each other, right? So that you don't, you're not just wobbling around in your hips. And then we're just gonna do, breath of fire again, and just, and twist. Just feel like you're clearing the air around you, just creating this arc of light over you. Try to really stretch the arms, open the elbows, will help your digestion. And take a beautiful deep breath in. Stretch your arms. Push into your feet. Stretch, 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 stretch. Feel like you can stretch that beautiful nervous system. Give it space by stretching your vertebrae. And exhale, hands over your heart. And now you're going to interlace your fingers. You can do it the easy way and press your thumbs to each other. And we're just going to this is one of the exercises that can actually work on your arc line. And arc line is really important. When you have breaks in your arc line, it's hard to have any hope. Okay, so we're just going to do hula and just this is so good for releasing your shoulders as well. And inhale. Bring your hands up to the top of the head. Pull the fingers. Press your beautiful thumbs. And squeeze your feet towards each other, your inner thighs. Lift up and try to really bring this energy to your crown. Place the 1,000-petal lotus, that place of enlightenment. Tip it over and you get to be that nectar itself. And exhale, hands over your hearts. So we're going to take 10 breaths. You're going to squat. I obviously am not going to squat at this moment, but you're going to start from a really good squatting position. And when you squat, try not to do this. Try to squat down, as much as you can with the back vertical, because it puts a lot of pressure on your L4 and 5. All right, you can have your feet as wide as you need to do that. We're going to inhale in 10 parts. Okay, so you're going to take 10 little parts of breath as you come up. Try to keep your arms as straight as you can. Feel like you're just putting energy and love into your magnetic field, and you're going to bring your hands down and squat. Okay, so you're going to start from a squatting position, and then you're just going to take 10 short little breaths. Try not to breathe in and out. It's just, you want to fill up, feel like you're coming from here in 10 segments so that you're full, okay? Then come up on your toes. helps your balance as well. Get really grounded when you get down, and as you come up, stretching, opening all those nervous system meridians, your brachial plexus, stretching your vertebrae of your spine. Last time. Now take a beautiful deep breath in, and again squeeze the feet towards each other, inner thighs. Lift your chest, pull your chin back into Jalandhara Bandh, like a beautiful turtle, and sit in your crown. Exhale powerfully. Inhale. And again, feel like you can reset yourself by accepting this prana, this life force. Squeeze the feet, inner thighs, lift your chest, pull your chin back, press the tongue to the roof of the mouth, and let it spread through your entire being. Yes, your physical body, and yes, more than your physical body. And exhale. We talk about having a pranic body. So inhale so deeply that you feel like you can touch the walls of the room, the ceiling and the floor, and expand beyond that. You're that large. The universe lives inside of you, not just you inside of the universe. And exhale. Okay. So we're going to just come forward. You can have your feet a hip width apart or a little more if you want. And you're going to reach down and grab wherever you can. Okay. And then all we're going to do is just stretch, but feel like in the process of stretching forward, you can also lift your head. So it's going to allow your spine to relax. Okay. And we're just going to do hula here and just, and then bend your elbows. Come down as close as you can to your thighs. Stretch away. More important to keep the legs straight than hold on to your ankles. And now inhale and see if you can interlace your hands behind your legs. whether you hold your wrists or fingertips or whatever you do, and stretch as far as you can with your heart to your thighs. And exhale, inhale again, stretch. And exhale. One more time, inhale, stretch. And exhale, and put your hands on the floor and open your legs as wide as you can at this moment. It doesn't have to be super wide, just wider than your hips. Okay. You're gonna have your fingertips on the floor, and for a moment, just inhale up and exhale in 4 parts. I'm just gonna do this for a few seconds. Just try not to hyperextend your knees, but to lift the muscles as if you're trying to pull them into your hips. 4-part exhale. Oh, this is really good for your brain too. Get to brainwash yourself. And when we're feeling hopeless, that is totally what we need to do. And now inhale. And then take your hands and walk your hands back behind you with the fingertips away from you. Just as far as you can. It may not be very far. Don't worry about it. And just breathe here for a moment. Head dropped. And then put your hands on your hips and inhale slowly. Come up. Ah, yes. Just keep your hands on your hips and walk your feet back closer to each other. Good. I'm just gonna rotate around for a minute. Just head, hips, and sitali breath. You can either roll your tongue, inhale through that rolled tongue, or with your tongue in the back of your teeth, and out, inhale through the sides of the mouth. Exhale through your nose. And switch directions. Go as far as you can to each side, front and back. We like to just keep this in a little small thing, but you want to get big. You want to go around and just feel like you're bringing this energy, this pranic force into your magnetic field. And a beautiful deep breath in. Feel it. Just tune into your breath. Feel that pranic force in your body. And exhale. Good. So you're just going to stay here. We're not going to squat with this one, but we're going to just feel like you're just bringing that light through your magnetic field that can create peace. Okay, and then bringing that prayer through you. Okay, so we're just going to play with Waheguru, which is that sound of ecstasy, and we're going to do it in a whisper. So just your nervous system loves chants and whispers. beautiful deep breath in. And just holding the breath, rotate your head around really beautifully, knowing that release is counterclockwise and rejuvenation is clockwise. And come to center, exhale, and inhale, and switch directions. So that you can bless all the energy around your head, and that you can see from a more powerfully hopeful, loving, peaceful place. And come back to center, one more breath, and just take your head in this beautiful sign of infinity. And just let your body follow. And come back to center and exhale. And just create a prayer right now to see more hope in your being. And we're going to dance before we do one last exercise. And this is just for joy. Groove is in the heart. Let it be in your heart. The New York Times had an article saying we don't dance enough. So dance and feel your being. Live for another. I couldn't live for another. Couldn't live for another. Groove is in the heart. Groove is in the heart. The heart. Live for another. I couldn't live for another. Live for another. And take a beautiful deep breath in and exhale, and you're going to come down onto the floor, sitting on your heels. And if you have problems with your knees, you're going to come into rabbit pose, which means your butt is up in the air and your third eye is on the floor. And if you want to sit on your heels, then you're going to open your knees wide, stretch your arms in front of you, okay? So you get to choose. You're going to choose to have your toes tucked under, and rabbit pose means that I cannot show you, but your toes are tucked under and you're holding on to the heels and your buttocks is up in the air, which will take pressure off of your knees. Or you can sit on your heels and open your knees, stretch your arms in front of you, bring your third eye to the floor. Your third eye is going to be on the floor no matter which position you're in. And if you want to lift your third eye, put a blanket in front of it. You can also just stack your hands, put your hands, on that. All we want here is your diaphragm to be in the most free position that it can be. So when I say stack your hands, what I mean is like just one fist on top of another makes it so you lift your head up a little bit. You can put it on a block, a cushion, a blanket, whatever. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a very powerful pranic exercise. You're going to inhale deeply as you can, because we've done all this other breath. Your diaphragm should be relaxed and it's hanging in this position. So you're going to inhale, hold the breath in, and pump your diaphragm so that you actually feel like your whole back is moving. Okay, when you exhale, you're going to exhale, hold the breath out, and do the same thing. Is this easy? No, but it really will clear your head. It will open up your energy. It will release a lot of old emotions. So let's all start together. Inhale deeply, hold the breath, and pump. Good. Just really feel like you can pump beautifully. And whenever you need to, you're going to exhale really as powerfully as you can, just like we did in that other exercise. Powerfully exhale so you empty out, and your residual breath will still be there. Your apana. Just going to do this for a couple of minutes, but I want you to do it as powerfully as you can, holding each inhale and exhale as long as possible. And now take a beautiful deep breath in. And exhale. And slowly come up. And just get ready to meditate. And have, if you want, anything that you want together. Hopefully you feel that this cleared how you see things. That's one of the gifts of that breath. It clears your eyes, it clears your everything. So the meditation that we're going to do today is prana apana. So we talked about those prana, what you pull in, apana, what is there, the residual breath. Shushmana, your central nervous system. Hari is where finite and infinite come together at your navel. And then Harihar, 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 Hari. Okay, so Har is here, Hari is your heart. So all I want you to do is just feel that you can chant this and encompass the words. All you're going to do is very loosely, you're going to interlace. That's what it's going to look like. Your fingers kind of at the tips. Your thumbs come up and your fingertips are just touching each other. So they're going to, but very loose. It's not going to, this is not a tight mudra. It's a very loose, loving mudra. You're bringing all of your parts together at your heart, right? With your thumbs up, your Mars, your activator. Okay. And I'd love for you to chant this out loud along with this chant. He does it slowly enough that you can actually, hopefully, allow your nervous system to relax and embrace the words. Shushmana Hari, Hariha, Hariya, Hariha, Hari. Prana, Pana, Shushmana Hari, Hariya, 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 Hari. Prana, Pana, Shushmana Hari, Hariya, 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 Hari. Prana, Shushmana Hari, Hariya, 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 Hari. Prana, Shushmana Hari, Hariya, 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 Hari. Prana, Pana, Shushmana Hari, Hariha, Hariya, Hariya, Hari. Prana, Pana, Shushmana Hari, Hariya, 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 Shushmana Hari, Hariha, 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 Hari. Shishman Hari, Hariya, 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 Hari. Prana, Prana, Shishman Hari, Hariya, 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 Hari. Pranapana 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 Hari, Hariya, 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 Hari. Pranapana Shishmana Hari, Hariya, 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 Hari. Pranapana Shishman Hari, Hariya, 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 Hari. Pranapana Shishmana Hari, Hariya, 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 Hari. Shishman Hari, Hariya, 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 Hari. Anapana, Shishmana Hari, Hariya, 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 Hari. Pranapana, Shishmana Hari, Hariya, 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 Hari. And take a deep, beautiful breath in. And just relax your hands over your hearts. And just go into silence and listen to the prayer of light. And just feel that you can take this in so that you can bless others.
Love before me, love behind me, love at my left, love at my right, love above me, love below me, love unto me, love in my surrounding, love to all, love to the universe, peace before me, peace behind me, peace at my left, peace at my right, peace above me, peace below me, peace unto me, peace in my surrounding, peace to all, peace to the universe, light before me, light behind me, light at my left, light at my right, light above me, light below me, light unto me, light in my surrounding, light to all, light to the universe, love before you, love behind you, love at your left, love at your right, love above you, love below you, love unto you, love in your surroundings, love to all, love to the universe, peace before you, peace behind you, peace at your left, peace at your right, peace above you, peace below you, peace unto you, peace in your surroundings, peace to all, peace to the universe, light before you, light behind you, light at your left, light at your right, light above you, light below you, light unto you, light in your surroundings, light to all, light to the universe.
And take a beautiful deep breath in. And just accept that love, that peace, that light, so that you can emanate that out. And exhale and just slowly relax onto your backs. Cover your eyes if you have something to cover your eyes with. Cover your body, just get cozy and feel like you can just, the reason this is called Shavasana is so that you can die to whatever you need to die to relax, to trust the earth will hold you. And take a beautiful deep breath in. And just as you exhale, feel that release. Take another deep breath in. And just hold it and feed your eyes and your tongue with it as they move. Conscious breathing is just such a way to feed your entire being. And as you exhale, move down into your hands and feet and let your fingers and toes dance. And then move it into your wrists and ankles. And go into a wonderful, beautiful stretch with this inhale. Just stretch as you need to stretch. And then come into a good cat stretch. Your choice. And just try to stretch your arms out from your shoulders and really get that twist all the way up the body. And then come onto your back and rub your soles of your feet together in the palms of your hands. And just, it's a good way to warm up and bring the energy back into all those nerve endings. Do it like you really want to feel that energy and that heat and that light spark. Good. Hold on to the backs of your thighs and roll side to side for a few times. Just massage your lower spine. And straighten your beautiful legs and roll front to back. Good. Remember the Shushmana, this is like for your whole Ida Pingala and Shushmana, your central nervous, your parasympathetic and sympathetic. And come sitting up in easy sitting pose and bring your beautiful hands at your heart. And just take a pledge to yourself that you know how to use these tools and that you will use them so that you feel more hope, more light, more love, more peace. And inhale deeply. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Satnam. Satnam. Thank you. Bless you.